Hey guys, it's open morning here in West Virginia. It's about 6:45 right now. It's getting daylight. Actually, it was breaking. I was just a few minutes late getting up here. It was just breaking daylight when I got up here. I've got a hen that Jake decoys it out here in front of me. Cause I know that 3 gobblers been hanging around up here. I've had a hen up here this morning going off. I heard one gobble this morning. He was way off in the distance, but I've got a hen up here on the hill. I made a few calls. She was just going off up here. She's pretty quiet right now, but they said I hadn't came up here in about a week, so I'm not sure what's been going on, but I bet they'll show up. I haven't heard, like I said, I sit on my porch almost every evening, and a lot of times I can hear these birds up here at night gobble. I haven't heard anything the last 2 weeks. I've probably missed 1 or 2 nights sitting on my porch at night, and I haven't heard the first gobble up here at night, so I don't know if they're roosting up here or not. Most of the time I got them on camera was in the evenings. We can't hunt past 1 o'clock, but I'm here till 1 o'clock if that's what it takes today, so hopefully I can, maybe when they get off roost and go up to them hens, maybe later in the day, later in the morning, they might come by and maybe I'll call one in, so I said if she fires back up again, I'll try to get some more footage, but right now I've heard 1 gobble, and like I say it's pretty far off, so we'll see what happens. He's making a hen right there in front of me. That's pretty cool. Oh, now y'all can see that guy's behind that tree. Sorry about the shaky footage. He's mating that hen. I have never seen that before in a while. And I've definitely never got caught on video before. That's pretty cool. Them other three up there running around are jakes. Oh, awesome. Little bloody head. There's like a little graphic. Oh, he ain't giving up. Oh, look at that beard. Not a whole long fur, but he did get me a second. Oh my gosh, what a day. It's been crazy. Oh, they ain't heard Gobbler's first time. Oh my gosh. Turn the camera off. Well guys, opening morning here, and it's cold this morning, but I'm telling you what, oh, the cold ain't getting me now, because I am so excited. You just seen on video, guys, I got my first turkey. In 2 years, I didn't get one last year. Never even laid eyes on a gobbler last year. And I think I've said this story in the past, but I'm going to tell you. Last year, me and Caleb went to public land on opening day. And my blind was sitting right in the same spot it is now. And had my cell camera up here. I didn't take it down last year. I took it down for a few days because they had company come in up here. But about 9 o'clock on opening morning, it was between 9 and 9:30 last year on opening morning, I had a gobbler walk 10 yards past my blind on opening day, and I wasn't up here. I hunted up here for the next 6 days. Never saw a gobbler. Thursday and Friday, I heard 2 of them on the far end of the property, and ended up seeing them. I think I ended up seeing 1 hen up here all week, and I hunted between here and public land the next 5 weeks on the weekends. I didn't take any more days off. Never even laid my eyes on a turkey or heard a turkey. And this morning, just a few minutes after 9, shot this bird. Man, crazy. Now, I had 3 of them on camera. Now, I did hear a shot back up on the top of the hill to my right this morning. And I'm thinking maybe the one I called Robezilla, his beard was like so big and thick. He wasn't in with these 2. But like I said, my camera had been up here in about a week. But, you know, I'm pretty sure it's the same group because they was with them. Sometimes them Jakes was with them, sometimes they wasn't. And that one big rope, one with the big rope beard, he was always giving them Jakes a hard time when he was up here. When I catch him on video, he was chasing them around. So that's why I had a Jake decoy here today, man. I was really hoping they was going to come down. He was going to come down and maybe attack my decoy. I would love to get that on video. But I did get something on video that I've never seen in person before. And actually, both these turkeys ended up mating that hen. I saw one of these gobblers mate. One of them mated her. I got video of it. Well, I turned the video off. Turned the camera off. A few minutes later, the first one got off, I'm assuming it's this one. And then the second one went over and got on her. And after he did, she went there over the hill. Then the Jakes started went over and started going after. I don't know if they got on her or not, because that's when these 2 started coming in. And they both saw my decoys. Well, the one, he turned around and went off. So I'm assuming out of the 3 that was left, or the 2 that was left, I'm assuming this was the boss between them 2. I guess he was the more dominant one, because he's the one come toward the decoy, and the other one stayed over the hill a little bit. So I measured his beard. He's got a 10-inch beard. Not very much on spurs. I'll turn the camera around here and show you a little bit. The head's a little bloody. TSS I'm shooting's got number 8 and number 10s in it. And I shot him about 20 yards or so, so I'm not going to show too much of the head. It's a little gross. Didn't blow it off or anything, but it's pretty bloody. But I'm going to turn around and show you the beard and stuff, show you the spurs. I already checked him in, got him tagged and everything. So let me turn this around here. Sorry to shake you free. I'm still a little nervous. It's a 10-inch beard. I just measured it. It's pretty thick. The other one had a beard about like that too, but I'm telling you, that other gobbler I've had on camera, his beard was at least that long. It was super thick. And here's my tag. Till this one here was just over a ½ inch, and that one right there barely hit 3/4, barely. Yeah, probably one of the smallest gobblers I've ever shot. Yeah, of course he has a full tail there. Just an absolute beautiful, beautiful bird. And I heard, well, right there's my ground blind. I heard one gobble this morning, way back there. I mean, it was way off when I first got in the blind. And then I hit my call, and when I did, I had 2 hens up there on the hill, and they was going off. I'm assuming they might have had a nest or something back there, and they didn't want, other hens close to the nest or whatever. I don't know. But they both worked their way over here, and one of them, she yelped a couple to her, I can't even talk this morning. Anyway, she startled me, and she was right there on the other side of that brush on the side of my blind. I couldn't see her. And then she went back over the hill. She was like, pick, 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 nervous. And I heard her go back down the hill. Well, hell, a few minutes later, she come back up. walked over, stopped, looked at my decoys, went down over the hill. She went back down over the hill, and then she come up again and went that way. And then when she did, that's when I seen the gobblers coming from that direction down there, down this way. But the gunshot I heard was over here. So I don't know. He might have got shot yesterday or the last 2 days during youth season. But they all come from this direction down here. That's where I heard a gobbler this morning. It could have been them. I don't know. But the only gunshot I heard was over there. So, guys, I'm going to end this video. Like I said, this is opening day. Man, this is awesome. I think the year before that, I think I just killed a Jake. So this is the first gobbler I've killed in a couple of years, man. Like I said, it's supposed to get colder as the day goes on. I talked to Caleb this morning. He's in another part of the county. He said it was spitting snow where he was at. It did spit a little bit of rain here, and it is extremely cold. Colder than I thought it was going to be this morning. And it's supposed to, temperature's supposed to drop throughout the night, and that's supposed to be really cold tonight and in the morning. So I'm be honest with you, I've got one. I'm off all week. I may take tomorrow off. I'm not sure yet. I'll probably definitely sleep in because I can only hunt till about noon tomorrow anyway. I've got somewhere I got to be tomorrow afternoon. So, but the weather's looking good. But Wednesday, I've definitely got a place on public land I'm wanting to go. When I first started turkey hunting, I went to this spot a couple times, and every time I was there, I was in the turkeys, but I didn't have a clue what I was doing. I was spooking them and everything else. So, got a little, I'm nowhere near an expert, trust me. But now that I got a little bit of several years under my belt chasing these things, that's what I'm going to head that Wednesday. And then Thursday and Friday, Caleb's wanting to see if we can hook up. So, all right, guys, still got a week to go. I'm excited. I'm excited. Thanks for watching, and hopefully this ain't the only video.